Never have I ever eaten booty.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Pass.
What's up, dudes? Give it up for John and Teresa Howard, everybody. I think it's been a year since we filmed a Never Have I Ever video with you guys. You remember that video?
Nope.
It was right here.
It was right here.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're recording right now. We're going.
Hey everybody.
The reason
Hit
Abby's
that
tall,
subscribe button. If we get
so
to a million
close.
by the end of the year, I'll get my lip tattooed like these
Oh
two
my
guys.
gosh, stop it.
First question is, never have I ever regretted having kids. Never have I ever regretted having kids. 3, 2, 1.
Never?
You've never regretted it? Not even for one day?
Couple minutes with Matthew.
Okay, well,
Just with him.
then you lied. You lied. You need to change that over to I have.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, talk about how Matt was as a little kid so we can prepare ourselves.
Ornery. I don't know how to spell the word, but ornery is how you would describe this kid.
You were smart.
You
and
wanted to know all the
smart aleck.
By the way,
I
we
have
can't
never.
wait to see this baby.
Oh.
Super excited. They're going to be awesome parents. Not as good as the two of us,
Yeah.
but they'll be close and we're willing to teach them.
Never have I ever thought about getting a divorce. 3, 2, 1.
Just a second.
Everyone's, oh my gosh.
Just a second.
Everyone was honest.
I was gonna see what you put and then try to decide.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Because, like, what degree? Like, we did not
yeah.
think to, like, a serious
Yeah,
degree.
yeah.
It's like, I get so mad at you and sometimes just like, oh, if I could just get rid of this guy.
But let me say, don't ever throw around the D word. We
Yeah.
said we were never going to say that. Cause
Have
then
you
that-
ever said it?
No.
You've never once
No.
said it?
I have
What,
not.
divorce?
Yeah.
Or dentist?
Because then it just opens the door for that. It's not
Yeah.
healthy. Unless
No.
there's abuse.
There's a lot of things like that.
Yeah,
Or
that's
for
cheating.
sure.
There was a really good TikTok I saw one time about how life is hard, so choose your hard.
Oh, yeah. It's like, marriage is hard, being single is hard.
Hey, word of advice, it's cheaper to keep her.
Oh. I never heard that.
Moving on.
Before. No.
I have to.
I've already trained him. I don't want to train another.
Yeah, it's taken
can't ask
29
that.
years to
We don't
train
have to
another one.
answer it.
I'll say it in a very age-appropriate way. I think you guys know. I think you guys know what this is. Never have I ever used toys. 3,
You're willing to answer?
2, 1.
I'm gonna shot it.
What did you both have?
Oh my god.
Seriously?
We're old-fashioned.
You guys are
Mom.
missing out.
Well,
You
it's
guys are way more fun.
That pole in the center of the bedroom is not for a fire drill.
it's an exercise pole. No, it's almost 30 years. We're
Oh my god.
Hey, Matt.
Wow. Congratulations. Give it
Now,
up for Mom
after
and
you've
Dad.
been married 30 years, let's see what
Hey,
you can say.
I
Never.
wanted to. I've
Just don't look through that shoebox.
I just need some help
out there in the
convincing.
closet.
Oh my
It doesn't
god.
have shoes in it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Stop.
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
I peed in the shower.
For sure.
Everybody is peed in the shower.
We're honest.
I remember peeing in the shower when we were both taking a shower. Just by myself.
All right. You've peed in the shower while I've been in the Yeah, he's definitely peed while I've been in the shower.
That's
See, you're
gross.
closer than us.
That's worse than having toys in the bedroom.
Dad.
Or toys in the shower.
Oh
That's a
my
good idea.
gosh.
I'm still doing it.
Never have I ever peed in a pool. 3, 2, 1.
Not as an adult.
I have, but
Just as
I
a
don't think I
child.
have. Yeah,
As a
just as a
kid,
kid.
yeah.
I don't
Gosh, have
think
you
I
heard of those pools though that if you do,
Yeah.
it changes the color?
I
Okay.
feel like that's just a myth to scare people.
No.
not to
Oh,
Is that
okay.
real?
I think
Is it
it's
actually
true.
true?
Yeah, you can
Oh
buy
my
it.
gosh.
And one girl got humiliated.
Oh.
You know, a teenager.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
They started
that's-
laughing at
Everybody
her.
started laughing. So what's so funny?
Next question. Never have I ever made my significant other sleep on the couch because they were snoring.
Do I snore?
I have not. Yeah, none of us. You've made me sleep
not
on the
the
couch.
couch, but in another bedroom.
Oh, okay. So you have made that leap.
yeah,
because
you
snore.
said the couch. I'm being honest.
He gets his own bed.
I don't snore, but I've been told to sleep on the couch before. That's happened.
Mom snores.
Really?
You snore. I came to bed and you were sawing
You were
off.
snoring last night. You snore.
Okay.
Okay, never have I ever done it in the car. And 3, 2, 1.
guys are boring.
Guys, why
Live it
are we
up.
the lame ones today? We're the lame ones. We're 23. What are we up to?
I thought about it.
She
and I was
prefers
like, I
the
could
car.
just go to-
Stop! That is not true. That is not true. Your nose is growing, Pinocchio.
Oh my gosh. Wait, can I ask this? Has it been in the past 5 years?
No.
Remember when
No.
your butt hit the horn?
That did not happen. You are not funny.
You got
we were
caught
done.
by a police officer
Making out. We've
in
been
the
caught
car.
making out in the car.
We were never caught.
No, we were slick.
You didn't hide well enough.
Yeah, I guess we're not very good.
At a park alone.
Talking.
When it was closed. It was closed. And so the
Well,
police were patrolling the park.
there
and
you
we
go.
were macking. How did that happen after you were 40? So that's past 15 years.
What?
I'm not certain. Have we done that in the last 15
I can't remember
years?
when the last time we've done it.
Stop.
Never have I ever been walked in on. Never have
Can
I
we
ever
change that
been walked
subject?
in
No
on.
more on
The
that
other one.
subject.
What?
Yes.
Was it
one?
me?
When the kids were little, remember?
Yeah.
We couldn't keep that door locked. It was like, it's locked, we think we're good, and
I
all of a
remember
sudden the
one
door
time-
opens up.
Somebody came in.
I remember
Yeah.
one time I was like, Mom, Dad, and then you're like your head just poking out, and it's clear that you don't have any clothes on.
Mom's
And I'm
feet are
like-
there.
and I'm no, Dad, stop. And I'm like, why does Dad have no clothes on? And it took me like 10 years to like figure out why. Was someone literally walked in like to the room?
Yeah, we were middle of
Oh my
morning,
Lord.
our morning routine, and when
That
you guys
door
were like,
doesn't lock very well.
we just kept on.
Were the sheets on you guys?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no one saw anything.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be like, I don't even know how I could continue on with life.
Yeah, but
If
you
walked
wouldn't
in-
be here if it didn't happen.
Okay, y'all know how
Another
the babies are made.
subject. Another subject, please. I'm hot. These questions are making me hot.
Never have I ever accidentally slapped a booty that was not my spouse's. 3, 2, 1.
I don't think so.
I've slapped someone else's booty, but not an accident.
I've accidentally like touched someone's butt, but I've never been like boom and then been like, oh, that's never happened.
almost did.
You almost did
Yeah.
that? Oh, freak.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I think it was one of your brothers.
Oh my gosh.
Who did you?
Yeah, hello?
I don't remember. I think it's like, for instance, like yesterday when we were at the restaurant, I had my like arm right here, and some lady was like getting up to the restroom, and like I don't know if it was her leg or her butt or something, and I was like, oh,
I
sorry.
accidentally touched it. Remember that story?
Oh, you actually touched someone's.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude, you
gosh.
said that so loud.
That wasn't comfy.
Front area.
The zipper area.
Yep.
That was bad.
That's uncomfy.
Did your hand accidentally you turned and it hit or what?
Yeah, did you
Me-
turn?
yeah,
Did you
I
just
was
turn?
gesturing.
Never have I ever subscribed to Matt and Abby. If you have not subscribed,
gosh.
do it right now.
On my
Now.
This second.
On my personal account, I watched our video today and liked it. I thought about
Thank
commenting.
you. Thank you, babe. Did you know 80% of our viewers are not subscribed?
You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the
you guys just
baby.
made my parents. We have a child
Think
on
of
the way.
baby. The baby.
And we're trying to establish a college fund because the
Yes.
father dropped out of college.
How
Oh
hard
my-
is it just to hit the button?
You can literally
Subscribe.
just gently
subscribe and leave it there for 1 week, and after 1 week you can take
You'll
off.
love it.
Just
What?
do that.
No.
1 week challenge.
Never have I ever read an erotic novel.
Matt, you
3,
haven't read a book in years.
2, 1. Abby's the only. Wait,
I
you
never-
are 100%. You have read erotic novels.
Erotic?
Yes.
Okay,
Been
spicy?
I'll
there's
be
been
honest
lots of
with you.
doing it in your
What's
books.
it called? Redeeming Love does get a little crazy.
You 100% have read.
Definitely not.
Yeah, they just do it all the time in those
You don't
books.
know who Fabio is, do you?
No.
Never have I ever hit a park car and go.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Am I the only one that's never hit a parked car?
I did yesterday.
What?
You hit our car. You got a
I hit Dad's car.
side mirror.
She hit. I realized she hit your car.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
backing out of the
I hit it,
garage
my
and hit
lord.
my.
I
you know
did it
whose
last
fault it
year.
was? She was driving, but it's my fault.
No,
Oh, it was-
I'm not saying
Got
that.
parked in the
That's
wrong
fault.
spot.
I know you don't care, but let me explain.
This is a different
It's
video.
tight, and if I pull straight back, I will hit 2 vehicles.
And
I
if you're in
have
a
to
hurry
curve it.
and you just want to drive real fast, you can do what she
It's
did.
awful. I'm in a awful situation.
I have a parked car.
Well, that guy, he wasn't
Oh
parked.
yeah, I
but
parked
he
that
was,
guy at the Goop Coop. I put a note on his car because I was going to go substitute teaching and I didn't know whose car it was, so I was like, "Here's my number." Like,
Oh,
text
that's
me.
the
And
right thing
and
to
so
do.
then he texted me and he's like, "We can just settle it outside of insurance." I barely scratched his car,
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
and he was like, "What did he say? $900?"
It was something
Oh my
crazy.
God.
And then it was a prank.
Can I do one?
Yeah.
Never have I ever told my wife she looks good in an outfit and I lied.
Does this go for husbands too?
Yeah.
That you liar.
Everyone is guilty. Wait,
No, I
oh
don't
my
lie.
gosh. What?
You never told
You've
me
never
that I
done
looked good when I didn't look good.
I've never done it.
I've never known.
Really?
You always look good
I
to
just
me.
don't say it if I don't think it.
Well, I guess we're the guilty ones, Dad.
Which outfit? You
Yeah, now.
No, Matt always tells me the truth. He'll always be like, it's not my favorite.
But
Because you said that in that one video.
There's been a few rare times though where I'm like, if I don't tell her she looks good right now, we're gonna be celibate for the next month.
You are a
So-
smart man. He's gonna stay married forever.
Matt, win.
Yep.
No, we don't want you to lie.
I can't think of the time, Abby. These aren't like specific life-changing moments. This is just like a time
You
where
always tell me the truth.
never have I ever sent a nude picture.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1.
No. No. No.
End up
That's
on the
weird.
internet.
That could be anywhere. You
Somebody
can't
can-
do that. You think we're crazy? You're crazy.
And I've sent her pictures of other people saying it was me, but not mine.
Well,
That's
I guess
dangerous.
we're stupid. I guess we're
Dangerous.
stupid.
That's dangerous.
Stupid.
You
We're
see,
accidentally-
you see this on Dateline all the time.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Hidden a hickey to be around family. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I have.
Oh,
Abby's the only
only
one.
Abby. Was it
Abby,
Matt?
that's
It was
Or
bad.
somebody else?
You gave your wife a hickey?
I didn't mean to, but apparently I did.
Were you married?
One time, no. It was literally on her lip. We were making out, and I made her
Bitter?
lip red.
No,
and
it
she
was
lied.
bruised.
She
It was
lied and
bruised.
told her grandma that she like smacked her face on her car or something when you were opening it.
No, my grandma's gonna watch.
Oh, your grandma's gonna watch this. Hi, Grandma.
That's awful.
Is that
you
the
gotta learn
only
how to
time?
kiss, Matt. That's pretty aggressive.
I think that was early on.
Getting roasted. Abby, are there any other times that you've had
You're
a
a great
hickey?
kisser, babe.
Thank you. I don't actually think you believe that, but
Yes, you are. Why do you say that?
You guys
You're
are the ones that
good
said you
kisser.
lied. Abby and I don't lie.
never have I ever bought a very expensive item without asking for the other's opinion. 3, 2.
You have, Matt?
Do we
Yes,
consider?
you have. You bought an
You
Oculus.
just did.
Do we
You-
consider a $400 gaming system
Yes.
expensive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I did do that.
I
Yeah.
just bought an
You-
$800 iPad.
And the
What?
silly. Yeah, he didn't ask.
Did you just say I have never?
No, he said that you're lying.
But I told you I was buying it.
No, but the pad. He's changing my den into a workout room. That huge pad in there. He bought another. Did you see
Why
that?
do you need an iPad then?
No, that big folding
No,
pad.
Matt.
It's a
Oh,
gymnastics
how much
pad.
was that?
$96.
No, it wasn't. You
Yeah, it
said
was.
it was 300 something.
No, it's $96.
Oh, okay. Now I'm not mad.
Never have I ever had an unplanned pregnancy. 3, 2, 1.
Never.
Nobody.
We were just like you. Each time we tried,
First month.
we got pregnant.
You're kidding.
Every
Like,
time.
For sharpshooters.
Sharpshooters, unite.
Oh my.
So, yeah, but after our first, everyone said, oh, usually the second, it takes a lot longer. That's what happened to all of our friends.
And then
That's
boom.
why, that's why I told
First
her.
month. That's why you're only.
I told Abby that. Abby was so worried.
It's
Like,
going to take several tries.
Abby was.
That's why you're only 19 months after Caleb. We thought it would take a long time.
Yep.
First try.
22 months.
Abby convinced me that was
No,
going to be
it's
like
not.
minimum 2 years.
No, I did not. 2 years?
You were freaked out.
It's 19.
Aren't these two so cute together?
It's
If you
19.
haven't, you should subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel too, by the way.
Dad, you don't even have a YouTube
Oh yeah,
channel.
but I got like 5 Instagrams. Choose one.
My dad literally has like 5 Instagram accounts and he keeps creating new ones on accident.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Thought log in meant create a new one. Is this
Don't
another
do
sex?
that one.
No more sex.
No, come
No more
on.
sex.
Oh,
Don't do that
that's so funny.
We don't have to answer.
Okay, just ask. I want to. It was so funny. I just want to hear. We wont to have
No,
to answer.
no.
We want to answer. I just want
No.
to hear the.
Said never have I ever eaten booty.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Pass. Shot it.
Never have I ever cried during a commercial.
Probably.
I have never. You guys have?
Probably.
I'm the only one that hasn't cried.
But
during
how-
a
yeah,
commercial.
no,
Fun of
really.
me crying
But
about
the
the
content.
Clydesdale.
My dad
Clydesdale.
cries when he sees the Budweiser Clydesdale
The
commercials.
little
you
dog
guys.
with the Clydesdale horse, and they reunite each other. I mean, that was awesome. I tear up every
It
time.
depends on the content. Yeah, if it's some of those Hallmark about a mom and a daughter and
Oh my
a
gosh.
grandma and all those are sad. But crying over a dog and a horse,
They were separated and they got reunited, and it touched me.
He's never emotional.
That's
Things he
good.
should be emotional about, nothing.
Never have I ever wished to be single for one day. Just one day.
Oh my god.
Just be single for a day. What? You've never wished to be single for a day? Not even a day.
Liar, liar, pants on.
I
No.
feel like you're full of crap, Mom.
I like people. I need people. I'm an extrovert, and I don't really need to be alone very much.
I'm very happily married, by the way. I couldn't have found a better wife ever.
Aww.
She's a great lady.
Dad.
Yep.
That's very sweet.
I'll give you a 20 later.
Never have I ever gotten stopped by airport security.
That's a good one.
3, 2, 1. I have. Oh, everybody
They
has.
got high security.
What is yours,
I always
Abby?
get so nervous when I'm going
A
through security.
Cinderella slipper.
A Cinderella.
You always get stopped. I sweated so much when we were packing up our stuff for our
The
move
sweat set it off.
for our move out of Hawaii. My sweat set off their machine, and they gave me a pat down because I was so sweaty.
No.
That's
I've never
disgusting.
heard of such
Isn't
a
that
thing.
gross?
Disgusting.
Never have I ever farted on my spouse.
No.
You guys, you have 100% farted on me before. You've cropped us to me. I can't tell you how
That's
many
not
times.
funny.
She's a liar. Liar alert. Liar
I'm not doing
alert.
it on you.
She's
I don't
farted
think I
on me.
have. He does in the bed and then whips the covers, and it's awful.
Staple down those sheets.
You Dutch oven mom.
Not a perp. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
you have.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Never have I ever flashed someone.
For sure.
Oh! We all
We're a
have.
bunch of exhibitionists.
Just John.
Dude, I was flashing people for fun as a 5-year-old. I don't know why I did that for fun.
The
The
neighbors.
neighbors across the street, they remember Matthew flashing the neighbor girls.
Dad, I wouldn't know. I flashed the neighbor. I flashed them. I didn't flash.
The adults.
Yeah.
No,
You flashed the
you go, hey,
adults?
girls.
Yeah.
I was either 4 or 5 years
You
old.
flashed the
I
adults?
was like 4 years old, and then I
And-
got grounded for like a freaking week.
And the neighbors remember me yelling, and she still says it to this day. Matthew James!
And now that's what
says
Abby
it.
Now I
says.
say it.
My Aunt Betty, who's passed away, she used to flash people all the time.
If you haven't already hit the like button, do that right now. We'd really appreciate it. And please hit subscribe. We are so close to 1 million subscribers.
Peace out.
dudes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do it.
You forgot.
You did a good job, Dad.